What's up you guys, Brian here. If you're new to my channel, I sell used clothing full-time on eBay. I go to places like garage sales, thrift stores, private deals, things like that to get my inventory you see here. I'm going to show you guys 10 sales so you guys can hopefully learn something new or just be entertained, and then I'm going to go sourcing for new items at the thrifts, show you guys kind of what I pick up. By the way, this is my first time ever having a beard, and I've trimmed it for the first time, and I almost didn't make this video because I accidentally shaved off a little bit of the right here and it looks a little weird. I almost didn't make a video, but I was like, you know what, screw it, nobody cares, I'm gonna do it anyway. But at least I know how to trim my beard now. It was the first time ever doing it. Alright, first off we have this Ralph Lauren shirt. It's got like horses and horseshoes and all that kind of rodeo western print. Super cool shirt. It is women's, size medium, so for $31 plus $6 shipping. You know, I think everybody knows what brand Ralph Lauren is, but this is the Ralph Lauren. Does pretty well for me with women's. Men's not so much, and obviously the print was crazy, so anything crazy like this is very good to pick up. Next up we have this J. Crew sweater. It's like a green color and it's got a cat print on it and it's wool. So J. Crew generally is not a great brand. I almost never sell it. I pretty much sell nothing in men's unless it's vintage. This is women's. There's like little pockets of items of women's that do well, but yeah, this is one of them. It's a wool sweater. It's got a cat print on it, so those are things going for it. Size medium, which isn't terrible. Generally, you know, bigger sizes are going to do a little bit better, so it's not a extra small or something like that. You know, medium is not bad. Yeah, it went for $28.50 plus $6 shipping. A very good sale there. Took a little bit to sell, but not too bad. Next up, we have this Eddie Bauer jacket, size XL women's Yukon 550 fill down jacket. So Eddie Bauer isn't the greatest brand for me, but again, there's certain pockets of items that do very well. Obviously, down jackets are generally retail for a lot of money. Ended up selling for $45 plus $9 shipping. I picked up two of these and I think one of them sold for $35. I'm pretty sure it was the same jacket, just in a different color. So yeah, I don't know. This one was silver, gray, whatever you want to call it, and sold for a lot more. Sold around the same time. The pink one I think sold like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Next up we have this Bamboo K shirt. It was size medium, blue, embroidered, had like a big embroidered palm tree on the front. I've sold this brand for a very long time. It's very good. Sold for $24 plus $6 shipping. The silk ones do a lot better. I just don't find them that often. I find the polyester ones. This one was modal. Sold pretty well. $24, very happy with that. Usually I'm not getting that much for them unless they're silk, but yeah, very happy with that purchase there. Next up we have this Cricket large fleece sweater. Sold for $32 plus $6 shipping. This brand is an amazing brand. Their polos I think are kind of what they're known for, and they sell very well. Not much to say about this brand other than everything pretty much does well. It's a great brand. Next up we have this Harley Davidson shirt. There's a Hawaiian shirt size XL, sold for $37 plus $6 shipping. I had this listed at $50 and it was getting a lot of traction. I took a best offer. I kind of went back and forth with this guy. Maybe I could have waited and got more for it, but still got, you know, I think I picked it up for $5, so got a great profit there. Pretty much anything Harley Davidson clothing wise does pretty well for me, but you know, the Hawaiian prints are crazy, nice bright colored, super cool. Next we have this Anthropologie brand. I believe it's called Maeve, M-A-E-V-E. I don't know how to say it, but I've sold a ton of this brand. This was a floral dress that sold for $30 plus $9 shipping. This brand, if you look it up, the sell-through rate isn't great, but every time I throw something up, it sells like right away. And I think the trick is to just pick up the more interesting stuff. Pick up the floral stuff. I sold some floral floral pants that sold for I think $32 plus $9 shipping in like one day, and they had like floral embroidery. So just the more crazier stuff is going to sell right away. If you just sell, like, I think I just listed a tank top of this brand a couple days ago, and like I think I got it for like at the bins for, like, you know, like 40 cents or something. So it was super light. So I don't know how long it's going to take to sell though. So we'll see. It's going to be a little bit of an experiment. All right, next up we have this vintage anchor blue denim shorts, size 34. but they're a little bit small. Just because they're older and they've been washed so many times. I've sold a bunch of these. This is the Beyond Baggy line. It'll say it on the tag, Beyond Baggy. The pants do really well. The shorts aren't quite as good as the pants, but sold like within a day for $30 plus $9 shipping. I probably could have gotten more for it. I took a best offer. I sold pretty quickly. I probably could have waited and got 40 or 42 or something like that. But I just decided to take the offer and let it go. There's a lot of vintage Anchor Blue that does well, pants-wise. The shirts, not so much. But, yeah, shorts, pants. I've sold, like, the original fit and stuff like that, but it doesn't go for as much money as the baggy and doesn't sell so quickly. Alright, next up we have this Ms. and Main shirt. I sell this brand all the time, and they're becoming easier to find. I don't know why. Maybe it's just becoming more popular, more people are donating them, but it sold for $27 plus $6 shipping. I would say there's not too much to say about this brand. I'm pretty much pick it up. Any size, any pattern. It's just a solid brand for me. Alright, next up we have this brand Scully. This thing's crazy. It's a women's medium shirt. It's pearl snap, embroidered. It's got, you know, all the western print going on. What kind of print is it? On the back it's got like a skeleton with a gun shooting and drinking booze. So pretty cool print. Went for $50. I've sold this brand in the past. It's a very good brand. Not everything from this brand is great, but the crazier stuff with the crazier prints, it's gonna go for a lot of money. This is my first time selling the women's stuff though. Usually I just find the men's, so I was happy to see it sell for $50. $50 plus $9 shipping, so about $60. Alright, if you guys are new here, this is my little shipping setup here. Computer, scale, printer, and then I use my phone for hotspot to get internet, and then a power supply to run everything. So ship out the items. I pretty much just ship out flat rate envelope or poly mailer. If I have a multi-quantity order, I have these big poly mailers down there, but every once in a while I use a flat rate padded envelope, but for the most part this is pretty much these are the two ways I'm shipping out. And then trash goes in there, items go in there. Pretty simple setup. Here's all the stuff. That's my personal stuff back there. We're actually moving soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. My wife and I actually just bought a home, so we're gonna be moving in there November 17th, I believe, around there. It's not like super official, but yeah. So I'm gonna be moving all this stuff finally into a garage, which I've been waiting for years. There's probably like one or two of you that have been watching me for like 3 years. Listening to me complain about not having enough space, not having a home. So yeah, we bought a home. We'll be in there in November. I'm all ready to go. I'm gonna take these to the post office and then head to thrift stores. Let's find some more items. It was half off today at Savers. There was a bunch of stuff in my cart, but this really caught my eye, this LL Bean wool jacket. Comps are kind of all over the place. I'm not sure exactly what they go for. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now remember, these are half off. Gramici is a great brand. Looks like it goes for around $30. I sell Tory Richard all the time. They go for around $27. The sell-through rate on these wasn't great, and it was kind of expensive, but honestly, I might keep this for myself. This thing is super cool. It's 100% linen, and I've been kind of looking for linen shirts for myself. This brand is amazing, Tianello. This is the first time I've ever found men's Tianello. Usually I find women's. It's got a couple marks, but those will come right out. and they'll go for around $35, $40. In the next store, we have the Scotch and Soda Polo. It had a little bit of a neck crease, but it was only $2, half off. Right off the new rack, I found this Knox Rose 2XL shirt. It's nice and floral, good size, and it was a good price. I sell this brand all the time, J. Jill. Nice floral pattern, good size XL. It's good Supima cotton material, it's very good. I found these Eileen Fisher linen pants. Very good brand, linen's amazing, but unfortunately when I was looking at them, videotaping this, I saw a little bit of a stain, so I decided to pass on them. Alright, so they just rolled out a new rack, so I grabbed a bunch of stuff. American Eagle cargo camo pants. The cargo and the camo is really what's going to sell it. Got a nice Harley Davidson shirt here. Sell this brand all the time. Sells very well. And then we had some more J. Jill. They had a ton of them, so I just grabbed all of them. They're all good size, decent price, and a bunch of them have crazy, floral or geometric patterns. So I picked all of them up.
I don't know if you can see me. Looks like it might be a little dark. There we go. The first store picked up 11 items, and then this next store picked up 14. Oh, there we go. So what does that mean? 25 items for the day? Yeah. So pretty good. I try to pick up at least 35, so we're on track to do well. A lot of times I'll hit like 8-9 stores, but today maybe I won't hit as much. I don't know. So we'll see. But 25 items for the day. It's pretty good.
Picked up 2 items at this store, these men's Madewell pants, and then also this vintage Billabong shirt. The shirt isn't too crazy, but the tag was really cool. It's this old Billabong shirt. It's got the little side pocket tag right there. I thought it was cool enough. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is a new brand for me, but I've been finding it a lot recently. It looks like they go for like $30 or more and sell pretty quickly. Nothing crazy here, just a Duluth flannel. These take a little bit to sell. I love these Croft and Barrel quick dries 3XBs. Happy to pay $7. They sell super quick, even though it's a Kohl's brand, and sells for decent money. Adidas polos take forever to sell, but it was 75% off, so cheap I just couldn't let it go. Next up, Johari West. I picked up a bunch of these the other day, but this one was $10 at the store, so I decided to leave this one, and now it's 50% off, so I decided to grab it today. And then I'm going to try this Dickies shirt. It was 75% off, so I decided to pick it up. I thought it was cool enough. And then this was also 75% off, this American Eagle joggers.
Alright, looks like we got 7 more items. We should be up to 34 items for the day. And I think I'm going to hit 4 more stores. 2 big ones and 2 really small ones that don't take very long to get through. So yeah, we're going to hit those up, and I'll see you guys there.
Alright, we just got 2 items at this store. I got this Volcom button-up shirt just because it was a cool print and it was new with tags. And then I also got this Plains 2XL Western shirt. This thing was pretty cool. In the next store, we have this Bryn Walker shirt. Love finding this brand. Sells super quick for good money. Good bread and butter brand, Penguin. I have no trouble selling it. I pick it up whenever I see it.
Alright, right, we are up to 43 items for the day. I'm gonna hit one more store and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, I just found this Prana shirt at the last store and this new brand I never heard of. So I'm gonna check out that brand. So what does that bring us to? The 2 items. What did I say we're at? 40.
Sorry, the camera died. I think it came out to like 46 items or something like that. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.